I love fun facts.
Oh, well, do you want jeans?
Yeah, it's just always so hard to know if jeans are gonna fit well. Fun fact, if you wrap the waistband around your neck, you can kind of tell how it's gonna fit. Oh, you know what? I left my measuring tape. I have no idea if that dresser's gonna fit in my new space or not.
Oh, well, fun fact, actually your arm span is about the same size as your height, so we can get a good idea. So from my chest to my fingers is about 2.6 feet, because I'm 5'2". So if we measure, 2 feet is 24 inches plus 7, so it's 31 inches exactly.
Cool. I just feel so embarrassed that I said that in front of everyone. Well, fun fact, we're all gonna die. Actually, that does make me feel better. Fun facts. But anyway, fun fact. I have always thought of myself as someone who deeply desires and seeks out commitment, but in my oh-so-enlightening adventures with a dating coach, don't judge me, and a new therapist who specializes in attachment theory, I have found out I am very afraid of commitment. And here are some signs that you are too. 1, you have a long, elaborate list for your ideal person.
Hear ye, hear ye! The first requirement is ye must be exclusively devoted to 1700 sea shanties.
And when you do have a potential suitor, you strategically nitpick to the point where you talk yourself out of pursuing something serious, often bailing on those that are promising. Look, I'm a 1700s sea shanties girl, and you're more like 1600s, so this isn't gonna work. 2, you're very interested. Until they are. You often find yourself enjoying the pursuit of a relationship more than actually being in one, and you're frequently attracted to those who are unavailable or who you know deep down will eventually abandon you.
Get a life.
Make one with me, coward. 3, you still feel scarred from a previous relationship, and you carry those beliefs over into the now. You are convinced, most likely unconsciously, that any future partner will hurt you the way that your past one did, and as a result, you keep everyone at an arm's length. Fun fact, you're 2.6 feet away from me. Some smaller, more subtle signs are you cultivate a large network of various friend groups and a busy work life, essentially leaving no room for dating. You back out of dates last minute frequently, and you blow hot and cold in the dating game in general. You stay in relationships that are chaotic, clearly going nowhere, or you go from one short-lived relationship to the next. You think your married friends settled and that their lives must be boring. You cling to this idea that freedom can only exist when you're single and that relationships are a prison. Okay, so maybe you feel personally attacked by this video, and maybe some of you are realizing that you do have commitment issues. What now? Well, besides going to a therapist who can help you uncover why you carry these subconscious beliefs that love and relationships are a threat to your security and freedom as a human being and help you unravel these fears to the point that they no longer control your life anymore, a book that really helped me was Attachment Theory. I am classified as an anxious attachment with a strong fear of abandonment, so I was able to start working on creating secure attachment with myself in order to have stronger bonds with others. Knowing your attachment style in relationships is incredibly helpful when you have anxiety around commitment, because you can then tailor your approach to unraveling the narrative that your brain is telling you that love is, while also focusing on redefining love. It takes a lot of conscious effort, lots of trial and error, and you know, I haven't quite gotten there yet. I don't know if love is real and ever gonna happen, but eventually, I believe commitment will not be something that I fear, but something that I welcome. That felt good. I felt good about that performance. Let's cut. And of course, thank you to Audible for sponsoring today's episode. What better way to take advantage of this new year motivational energy than to start listening to audiobooks that motivate, inspire, inform, and help you grow in 2020 and beyond. I've teamed up with Audible, and they're offering a 30-day Audible trial where you can choose 1 audiobook and 2 Audible originals for free at audible.com/Anna, or text Anna to 500-500. No matter what your resolution or goal is this year, you can listen to the perfect audiobook at Audible to gain the kind of information that you need. Whether you're learning more about the stock market and how to write covered calls, or learning the comprehensive history of all of humankind, it's all on Audible. And listening makes you feel extra productive. I know it does for me, because I do it whenever I'm in that notorious LA traffic, working out at the gym, doing chores, or just getting ready in the morning. Right now I'm listening to Insecure in Love, since I'm an anxious attachment with an extra dose of fear of abandonment. So in times of conflict, anxious attachments reach out for reciprocity, whereas avoidants tend to withdraw, which leads to this really fun cycle of just constantly chasing love. Insecure in Love is really insightful about how to break free of this really frustrating pattern and deal with anxiety in your relationships in a more productive way. Start listening with a 30-day Audible trial and choose 1 audiobook and 2 Audible originals for absolutely free. Visit audible.com/Anna or text ANNA to 500-500.